The United States has vowed to defend itself and South Korea in the face of constant aggressive rhetoric out of North Korea. U.S. Secretary of State John Kerry made the pledge following talks in Washington on Tuesday with South Korean Foreign Minister Byung-se. Our Hyun-bin reports.
Secretary Kerry and Foreign Minister Yoon exuded a strong and united front against Pyongyang on Tuesday, stressing their military readiness to deal with any North Korean provocations. North Korea has been firing a series of defiant measures against the international community since it was punished for its third nuclear test back in February. Both officials reiterated their stance that dialogue and denuclearization are the only paths they want Pyongyang to take.
The United States will defend and protect ourselves and our treaty ally, the Republic of Korea. The Foreign Minister and I also think it's important to stay absolutely focused on our shared goal of a peaceful Korean peninsula, free of nuclear weapons.
Minister Yoon stated Seoul and Washington will work in unison and continue to urge Pyongyang to return to the stalled six-party talks.
The six-party talks is still a very useful tool to implement, to actually make efforts towards the denuclearization of the North Korea's nuclear weapons program.
On a separate topic, Kerry said the two allies will reach a settlement regarding a nuclear cooperation agreement between South Korea and the U.S. that is due to expire next year. Seoul is pushing the U.S. to let it enrich uranium and reprocess spent nuclear fuel, something U.S. officials have been hesitant to allow. Washington and Seoul are aiming to reach a compromise before President Park Geun-hye travels to the U.S. next month for summit talks with U.S. President Barack Obama. Hyun-bin, Arirang News.